Two teams which have scored the least number of goals clash against each other in a game that could define how changed they will be when the league resumes.
Goal. They've just not performed throughout the season, and this is
Election.
Scott has been experimenting with his squad, with the formation, with the personnel.
They've never done a league double over HFC in all these seasons, but that is a record that is, they're not even thinking. They had won 3 of their last 4 matches, playing tricks on the top 6 contenders. Both these teams can still have a say in a closer than ever Indian Super League season. But things have to change, points have to come, and they have to come. It might be seen tonight. Imran delivers, Chimachukwu's header, and Jamshedpur have that goal. And it works out perfectly for them. This is the start they needed. And Chimachukwu responds to the cross the only way he knows how to respond, by planting a header into the net.
This is exactly what Scott Cooper had asked his team, and they've delivered in the very first minute. They've got the lead that they wanted, and Daniel Chiku scores for Jamshedpur, his 3rd goal of the season, and he also equals the record of Ogbeche against this opponent.
50 games for Chimachukwu, 50 for Katimani in the ISL. There's only one player celebrating for now.
Poor defending from Hyderabad. No one's marking.
Manzoro, the play goes on. He's measuring a shot, Manzoro. Not too far. And he hit the bar against Bengaluru as well. He is feeling it. Moya. Put it in. Easily dealt with by Dinpuya, and then Rehnesh with the routine parry.
Of Hyderabad FC haven't really been able to produce the results and control the game.
Joe Victor went up. This could change things. Joe Knowles got a deflection. Nikhil Pujari's clearance. Manzoro towards Chimachukwu. Beautifully done. Defying his size. Showing that he's got the agility and the acrobatics and the ability for the audacious. And this is why Scott Cooper's old formula, the risky formula, works. And Chimachukwu's goal proves that.
Great awareness by Daniel. He knew there was no defender coming to press on him. Good ball, Nikhil Barla. Manzoro getting to the ball first, and just enough time for him to try that acrobatic effort. You can see the kind of confidence Daniel has right now.
Can they respond? Joe Knowles with the ball in. Now Moya's chance, and it was blocked by the ever-present Dinpuya.
Pace to beat this high line.
Imran. And getting past Yasir. Looking for Chimachukwu. Chukwu with pressure on Nimdorji. He shrugged him off and is looking for a hat-trick. He puts up Manzoro, who puts it up in the sky and into the stands. What happened?
That high pressure that we were talking about, again, pays dividend. Cuts back to Manzoro, who just had to place the ball in the empty net, but misses that one completely.
Joe Victor. Jitu into the book. Here's Magzo. And this time the header. Jonathan Moya sent it back towards Joe Knowles, and Manzoro clears. Manzoro, and he hits the side netting. Katimani was rooted to the spot.
As they look to build from this performance tonight after the break.
Jamshedpur with a comfortable 2-goal lead. But Hyderabad have tested them. Now with their crossing, with their corners, with a couple of free kicks here, it works compared to what has not worked for Jamshedpur in between.
Scott Cooper has taken a while to figure out the formation and the personnel that he wanted to deploy in the starting 11, but this formation has worked.
Another one. Now Manzoro for Reita Chikawa and Kaktimani with a fine save. Manzoro for Nikhil Bala. Sanan waits. Took a slight touch of Mark Zo. Chimachukwu. Len for the shot. What a glorious goal from Len Dungal. He was afforded the time. He was afforded the space. And he has made the most of it. And Hyderabad can just look on as they get destroyed at home by Jamshedpur.
A similar story unfolding for Hyderabad like it did in the last game versus Odisha. Look at the time available to Len. Nikhil just backed away from the challenge. He was there, the closest man to Len.
Oh, and it's gone in again. And they're questioning who it went off. And Jamshedpur and their muted celebrations mean that it could be an own goal. But Hyderabad being punished heavily.
It looked like there was an own goal, and that's why Prateek not really celebrating. Looks like it.
Nikhil Bala. Chimachukwu! There's the hat-trick. And he deserves it. Only 2 Jamshedpur players have scored hat-tricks in the ISL. Greg Stewart and now Daniel Chimachukwu. It is 5-0.
Hyderabad are just getting hammered now. Defensive mistake, and Nikhil Barla just places the ball for Daniel to get his hat-trick. No mistake this time. Sana completely out of position. Nikhil too late.
If Jamshedpur kept it this way in terms of their wins, and it can get better. Chimachukwu, but the flag is up. Yasir. Rehenesh for the punch-out. Markzo. And Rehenesh takes care of his clean sheet.
Great save by Rehenesh. This time gets a touch.
Full time. Hyderabad hammered. And Daniel Chimachukwu was the big hammer with which all those nails went in. He is the player of the match for tonight.